All right, we got some Detroit Lions news. Let's address it real quick. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. And apparently the Lions have activated both Scarbrough and Mike Ford. They have cut Chris Jones and Kenny Wiggins. So Chris Jones just keep getting cut and cut. Feel bad for the guy, but you really got to understand. You got to figure out what will be, or we got to find out what will be both Scarborough's role on the active roster, because we got Adrian Peterson, DeAndre Swift, Kerryon Johnson. Johnson getting less and less snaps. Swift got a lot of snaps last week. You know, to be honest, I think it should be the DeAndre Swift show, and it should be, you know, Adrian Peterson and Bo Scarborough in the short yardage and spelling the kid. But Bo looked good for us last year when we didn't have a quarterback to really, you know, stretch the field like Matthew Stafford. So, you know, if he come in, he looked more livelier than Adrian Peterson, then you got to play him more. You just don't want to cut Swift's snaps, because him and Galladay is the only really full-time players that really has that explosiveness to get up and get downfield and make something happen. But, you know, it's good to see Bo back. You know, Bo was healthy from the beginning. I don't know if we end up with Adrian Peterson, but, you know, we'll see what he brings to the table. Will he take snaps from Swift or Peterson? Hopefully it's more Peterson than Swift, but, I mean, we got to see. He's a talented back, strong kid. I think he broke his leg in the national championship game for Alabama at one point. But this should be the Swift show. You know, next year, if Bo don't show nothing in the backfield this season, really it should be DeAndre Swift should be the only returning back to the roster next year if Swift don't show much. And next year you got to find you a good back, you know, somebody that can complement DeAndre Swift, you know, or, you know, you can have a guy that brings the same skill set if you keep Bo, because Bo can be your banger, your inside runner. But, you know, good to have Bo back, and I think he's going to have a big impact on the offense eventually, because he got activated off. You know, he was eligible to get off IR like before we went on the bye. So I was wondering when we would see him, and Mike Ford as well too. He was activated around the same time. His role is basically going to be, you know, with Okudah. You know, him and Kudo might rotate that outside position opposite of Romani Rockby, especially if Trufant don't play. But I like Mike Ford, and if Trufant struggles again or continues to struggle, then you're going to see Mike Ford out there on the island. I think that's an upgrade from Trufant just for the temporary until you get really good and acclimated. But love to have Mike Ford back. They give us more depth. You know, I'm a little bit more comfortable with him starting more than Okudah right now. But big, strong corner. I think we got him many years ago out of Southern Missouri State or something, whatever it was. Good corner, big, strong. He built the play on the outside. You get Coleman back. You got Romani Rockby, who was the true number one corner for this team. And, you know, we'll see if, you know, Patricia and Euland can mix it up and, you know, send pressure and stunt and, you know, confuse defenses like they did versus Jacksonville. I think tomorrow versus Atlanta is going to be the litmus test to see if they really changed on defense. If they can look good against the Atlanta offense, then I think they changed for the better, and Matt Patricia might have a chance to save his job. But us cutting Chris Jones, you feel bad for the guy. You keep getting cut and brought back. Then you look at Kenny Wiggins as well, a guy that was, you know, I think starting at one point a little bit at guard, but I just never really thought much of him. I think he came over from the Chargers. So, you know, I really don't feel bad for him. But Chris Jones, a guy that keep getting cut and brought back. They also, you know, elevate Issac Nuata to the active roster as a tight end. So I don't know if he's going to get in there and block some more or whatever they bring him, but they promoted him from the practice squad. So it's something else to look at. Look forward to the game tomorrow. We'll have a post-game reaction expeditiously after the game. So don't forget, check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Let me know what you guys think about Mike Ford and Bo Scarborough being elevated, and Isaac Nuata elevated to the active roster. Other than that, let me know what you guys think. You're going to miss Kenny Wiggins and Chris Jones. I said that jokingly. Oh, I heard Michigan State lost today. Rutgers, Michigan State. I can't talk. Let's see what Michigan do later on. But I appreciate the love, support. Might go live for the Michigan game at some point. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well. Best way to donate is share the video. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Check my other channel out for more sports, music, news, and entertainment. Goodfellas Sports TV. It's another great way to donate. One time for the one time we go.